Hello students. So chapter number 7 understanding shapes of class 8 is going on. So we will continue that and I prove one theorem. The sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. So some questions related to the sum property of quadrilateral we will solve here. So three angles, take an example, three angles of a quadrilateral are given. Three angles are 30 degree, 70 degree and 90 degree. These are the angles of a quadrilateral. We have to find fourth angle. Three angles are 30 degree, 70 degree and 90 degree. Find fourth angle. Very simple. Because sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. A quadrilateral how many angles have? A quadrilateral has four angles. A quadrilateral has four angles. We already know the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. We know that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Yes or no? Yes. Now three angles are given, so we have to find fourth angle. So you can assume fourth angle. You can assume fourth angle or other way also you can solve. We know that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Sum of the angles of a quadrilateral, sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360. The sum of three angles, is equal to 30 degree plus 70 degree plus 90 degree. So 30 plus 70, 100 plus 90, 190 degree. The sum of four angles 360. The sum of three angles 190 degree. Then fourth angle. How will you find fourth angle? From total subtract the sum of three angles. So 360 degree, it means 360 minus 190. So subtract it. So it will be 170. 170. Then fourth angle is 170 degree. Yes or no? So very simple, because sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Measure of three angles are given. So add all the measures and subtract from 360. This way we can find the measure of fourth angle. Have you understood? Yes. Now next question. Okay. Next, the ratio of the angles of a quadrilateral is given. The ratio of the angles. One ratio, three ratio, 7 ratio, 9. Ratio of the angles of a quadrilateral is 1 ratio, 3 ratio, 7 ratio, 9. So we have to find the measure of each angle. Only ratio is given, accurate measurement is not given. So how will you find the measure of each angle? So in any statement if ratio is there, so I am telling to you regularly, so you will assume with each. So let each angle of a quadrilateral assume x with it means x degree, 3x degree, 7x degree and 9x degree. So first angle is x, second is 3x, third is 7x and fourth is 9x. These are the measures of the angles of a quadrilateral, but this is not fixed value. X is variable. First of all, we will find the value of x. After finding the value of x, we will multiply with it. Then that will be the accurate and original value of each angle. Have you understood? Now, which we will find? Because all the four angles are there. If I will add them, the total will be 360. Therefore, x plus 3x plus 7x plus 9x. If I will put equal to 360, that will be not wrong. Because the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So add them x and 3x, 4x, 4 and 7, 11x, 11x and 9, 20x. So total will be 20x. Any doubt, any confusion? Okay. Now equal to 360. Equal to 360. X will be equal to 360 by 20. 360 by 20. 0 cancel to 0. X will be equal to, so 360 divided by 2, so it will be 18. It will be 18. So value of x is 18. Therefore, measure of each angle will be x is 18. So 18 degree. 18 multiplied with 3, 54 degree. 18 multiplied with 7, 126 degree. So 18 multiplied with 19, so 162 degree. Any doubt, any confusion? So these are the measure of each angle. You can verify. If I will add all these four angles, their total will be 360. You can check 6 and 2, 8, 8 and 4, 12, 12 and 8, 20. So 3, 4, 2 and 1, 3. 3 and 1, 2 and 1, 3. Okay. So this will be 360. Some of the measures of the angles will be 360. Any doubt, any confusion? Sorry. Okay, right. So their measure will be this one. Understood? Next question. Next statement. In the given figure, this is the given figure. Exercise 7.1 and question number 4. P, Q, R, S. This is the given figure. So we have to prove, from this figure we have to prove sum of all the angles is 360. So this is given. To prove, what you have to prove? Angle P plus angle Q plus angle R plus angle S is equal to 360 degree. We have to prove. We have to prove. In the given figure, we have to find the total sum of the angles. It means angle P plus angle Q plus angle R plus S is equal to 360. So for this, we need construction. Join one diagonal. You know about diagonal. What is diagonal? Diagonal is the distance between two opposite points, opposite vertices. So Q and S are opposite vertices. You can join them, or you can join P and R. You can join any, no problem. So now I am joining Q to S. Q to S. When we are constructing, so it should be in dotted. So in dotted I have joined them. So now this angle P, this is angle R. So you can write here angle 1 or 2, or you can write here 3 and 4. Give this angle. Clear? Now solution. So for construction also you can write construction. Join QS. I joined QS. So for this proof, we need to use another proof. You already proved in class 7 also, in this section also I told to you the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. Yes or no? I proved that theorem also. So in triangle PQS, solution or proof. In triangle PQS, angle P plus angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. This is the rule. Angle sum property. It means the sum of the angles of a triangle. So angle P plus angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 360. Because reason you have to give. Because the sum of the angles of a triangle. Sum of the angles of a triangle. So angle P plus angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 180. You can give name. This is equation first. Now in triangle RQS, angle R plus angle 2 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. Is equal to 180 degree. This is equation number 2. Angle sum property. Because the sum of the angles of a triangle, same rule. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. Have you understood? Very simple. We have to prove angle P plus angle Q plus angle R plus S 360. For this proof, I joined Q to S. Now we go two triangles and sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. So sum of these three angles is 180 and sum of the remaining three angles also 360. 180, sorry. So on adding 1 and 2, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. On adding 1 and 2, we get. On adding 1 and 2, we get. So angle P plus angle 1 plus right here angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle R. 180 plus 180, 180 plus 180. Yes or no? Are you understanding? Yes. So angle P, angle 1 plus angle 2. If I will add both the angles, their total will be equal to angle Q. If I will write here angle Q, that will be not wrong. This is right now? Yes, because angle 1 plus angle 2 total will be equal to angle Q. So I replace by angle Q. So angle 3 plus angle 4. So I will write here angle S, and this is already angle R. So 180 plus 180, 360. So this is proved. Understood? So angle P plus Q plus angle S plus R is equal to 360. This doesn't matter if I written first S and after this I written R. In addition order I told you already. In addition order doesn't matter. 3 plus 4 7, 4 plus 3 also 7. If R is written first or S is written later, no problem. So angles, some property we applied. So sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360, and this is the given quadrilateral. We have to prove their measure is 360. So this is the proof. Have you understood? So remaining questions also you will try, and I hope you will pay attention and you will give proper time. And if any doubt, any confusion, so you can write your comments and ask, no problem. So thank you all.